Have you ever imagined exploring a place where arid deserts, vast forests, and stunning beaches exist side by side? Welcome to Texas, the beating heart of the southern United States, a state of epic proportions, full of adventure, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. Known for its wild and independent spirit, Texas is a land of contrasts. Here, you'll find everything from cosmopolitan cities like Austin and Houston to the scorching deserts of Big Bend National Park. What makes this state such a fascinating destination? Texas is a state of remarkable contrasts. With its vast territorial expanse, it offers everything from arid deserts to lush hills and relaxing beaches. Each region has its own unique charm, providing experiences for all kinds of travelers. Let's explore some of the most iconic natural destinations in the state. Big Bend National Park, the wild heart of Texas. Located on the border with Mexico, Big Bend National Park is one of Texas' most treasured gems. It's a paradise for those who love hiking, exploring mountains, canyons, and breathtaking desert landscapes. With over 1,200 species of plants, 450 types of birds, and 75 mammals, the park is also a jewel for wildlife enthusiasts. Imagine walking through the towering canyons carved by the Rio Grande, which shaped the park, or witnessing the sunrise over the Chihuahuan Desert. The vastness and silence of this region offer a unique sense of isolation and tranquility, something rare to find in other destinations. Hill country, vineyards, hills, and charming towns. Hill country, located in the center of the state, is a completely different region from the western desert. Here, green hills stretch as far as the eye can see, with scenic roads leading to vineyards, lavender farms, and small towns that seem frozen in time. One of the most visited places is Fredericksburg, a town with strong German heritage, known for its wineries and historic architecture. Springtime in Hill Country is spectacular, with roads lined with bluebonnets, the wildflowers that are a symbol of Texas. Additionally, the region offers numerous hiking trails, waterfalls, and rivers perfect for relaxing or engaging in outdoor activities like canoeing and fishing. Palo Duro Canyon, the Grand Canyon of Texas. Near the city of Amarillo, in the northern part of the state, lies the impressive Palo Duro Canyon, the second largest canyon in the United States. With its colorful layers of red rock and dramatic formations, it's a place that captivates visitors. Hiking, cycling, and horseback riding trails allow you to explore the canyon in a unique way. During the summer, the canyon's amphitheater hosts the outdoor show Texas, a play that tells the story of the region's settlement. A must-see for those who want to learn more about the spirit of the Old West. Gulf of Mexico beaches, sun, sand, and sea breeze. Texas is also home to some of the most relaxing beaches along the southern coast of the U.S. South Padre Island, located at the southernmost tip of the state, is famous for its crystal-clear waters and white sands, making it a popular destination for both families and those seeking water activities like kite surfing and jet skiing. Further north, Galveston Beach offers a combination of history and leisure. In addition to soaking up the sun, you can explore the city's Victorian architecture and visit the historic Strand District, which feels like a journey back in time. Natural caves, exploring Texas' underground wonders. In addition to stunning landscapes on the surface, Texas hides natural underground wonders. The state has several impressive caves, such as the Sonora Caverns and Natural Bridge Caverns, where you can explore stalactite and stalagmite formations created over thousands of years. These caves offer a unique adventure for those looking for something out of the ordinary in a cool and mysterious environment. These varied landscapes show how Texas is a state that offers much more than you might imagine. Whether you're an adventurer seeking trails, a wine lover, or someone looking to relax on a beach, Texas has the perfect landscape to fulfill every desire. The Texas is full of iconic attractions, but it also hides true gems off the more touristy paths. Discovering these places can make your trip even more special. Here are some tips to help you make the most of your visit and explore some of the state's best-kept secrets. The best time to visit Texas. Texas is known for its warm climate, but the best time to visit depends on the region you plan to explore. Spring, March to May, is one of the most beautiful times, especially in hill country, where the roads are lined with wildflowers like bluebonnets. It's a perfect time for those who want to photograph blooming landscapes or relax at one of the region's wineries. Summer, June to August, can be quite hot, especially in West Texas, but it's a great time to visit the Gulf of Mexico beaches, such as South Padre Island. For those who prefer to avoid the extreme heat, fall, September to November, is ideal, with milder temperatures and cultural events like the Texas State Fair in Dallas, a must-see festival celebrating the state's food, music, and traditions. In winter, December to February, temperatures are cooler, especially in the northern part of the state, which can be an advantage for those wanting to explore cities without the intense heat, or for a visit to Palo Duro Canyon, which is even more impressive in the cool winter air. Transportation and getting around. Texas is vast, and the most efficient way to explore its different regions is by car. The roads are wide and well-maintained, making road trips a pleasant experience, especially if you plan scenic routes. Renting a car is highly recommended, particularly for visiting places like Hill Country or Big Bend National Park, where public transportation is limited or non-existent. For those who prefer to explore the big cities without driving, urban transportation systems in cities like Houston, Dallas, and Austin are efficient, and ride-share services are also widely available. Marfa. This small desert town in West Texas is famous for its mysterious lights, which appear on the horizon at night, leaving visitors intrigued. Additionally, Marfa is a surprising artistic hub, featuring contemporary art galleries and outdoor installations, like the iconic Prada Marfa, a replica of a famous brand store in the middle of the desert. Fredericksburg. Located in hill country, this town brings European charm to Texas with its strong German heritage. It's the perfect destination for wine lovers, offering tours of local vineyards and restaurants serving traditional German cuisine. A visit to Enchanted Rock, a giant rock formation ideal for hiking and climbing, perfectly complements a trip to the region. Texas cuisine is an impressive blend of cultural influences and local ingredients, creating dishes that are both authentic and flavorful. Let's explore the flavors that make Texas a true culinary paradise. Texas barbecue, the soul of Texas. Texas barbecue is world famous, with its hallmark being the slow smoking of meat, often using local woods like oak or pecan. Cities like Lockhart, known as the barbecue capital, are must-visit spots for lovers of this culinary technique. The most popular meats include brisket, which is the beef breast smoked for hours until it reaches a tender texture, along with juicy ribs and Texas sausage. The simplicity of the side dishes, usually cornbread, beans, and potato salad, allows the deep flavor of the meat to take center stage. It's not just a meal, it's an experience. In iconic places like Franklin Barbecue in Austin, the lines to taste this barbecue can last for hours, but visitors say it's worth every minute of waiting. Tex-Mex, the fusion of Texan and Mexican flavors. Tex-Mex is a delicious creation born from the fusion of Mexican traditions with Texan cuisine. Dishes like tacos, burritos, and enchiladas take on a local twist with generous portions of melted cheese, grilled meat, and peppers. One of the most popular dishes is queso, a seasoned cheese dip, perfect for dipping crispy nachos. Cities like San Antonio and El Paso are known for their vibrant markets where you can taste Tex-Mex in its most authentic form. Picture yourself savoring a soft, flavorful taco seasoned with homemade chili sauces while exploring the colorful stalls of a traditional market. Chili, the Texan comfort dish. If there's one dish that reflects the Texan soul, it's chili. Made with ground beef, peppers, and spices, chili comes in many versions, and the debate over whether or not to include beans is taken seriously here. In cities like Talingua, in southwest Texas, there are even annual competitions to crown the best chili. This thick and spicy stew is true comfort food for Texans, perfect for a cold evening or a rodeo afternoon. Southern desserts, Texan sweetness. After indulging in such robust dishes, a dessert to match is a must. Texas is known for its traditional southern desserts, like peach cobbler and pecan pie. These simple, yet delicious, desserts are often served with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, and each bite brings that homemade taste that makes you want to come back for more. No matter where you are in Texas, you'll find these desserts at any restaurant serving classic Southern food. Texas is a grand state, both in size and in its rich and diverse history. One of the first places that comes to mind when talking about Texas history is the Alamo, located in San Antonio. This site was the stage for the famous Battle of the Alamo, where a small group of Texans bravely defended their land against the Mexican army. Visiting the Alamo feels like stepping back in time, experiencing the spirit of resistance that defines the Texan people. But Texas history goes far beyond battles. Houston, the state's largest city, plays a key role in the space industry. The Space Center Houston is one of the most visited attractions, where visitors can learn about the history of space missions and even see a space capsule up close. Meanwhile, in Dallas, the sixth floor museum at Dealey Plaza draws visitors from around the world, telling the story of President John F. Kennedy's assassination and its impact on the United States. When it comes to culture, Texas is a meeting point for various traditions. The blend of indigenous, Mexican, Spanish, and American influences has given rise to a unique identity. In cities like Austin, the music scene is simply vibrant. Known as the live music capital of the world, Austin offers concerts on every corner, from blues to country, rock, and indie. The South by Southwest SXSW Festival is one of the largest in the world, attracting musicians, filmmakers, and creatives from across the globe. If you love music, Austin is the place to be. Another strong point of Texan culture is the rodeo. Traditionally associated with cowboy life, the rodeo reflects the indomitable spirit of Texas. The city of Fort Worth, with its historic Stockyards district, is the heart of this tradition. Every day, you can watch cattle drives, just like in the Old West. And the rodeo itself, with thrilling competitions, is a must-see event to experience the strength of cowboy culture up close. This rich heritage is also celebrated in traditional festivals, like Dia de los Muertos, which honors the deeply rooted Mexican culture in the state. The streets of San Antonio and other cities come alive with color, parades, altars, and commemorative art, showcasing the fusion of past and present. Texas is known for being a state full of peculiarities and exaggerations, which is reflected in its unofficial motto, "Everything is bigger in Texas." Let's dive into some of the most surprising curiosities that make Texas such a special and unique place. Texas is the second largest state in the United States, both in size and population, and it boasts a rich and unique history. It is known for its independent spirit, a heritage that dates back to the time when it was an autonomous republic from 1836 to 1845, before becoming part of the United States. The state motto is friendship, which reflects the hospitality of Texans. The Independent Republic of Texas. Did you know that Texas was once an independent nation? Between 1836 and 1845, Texas was officially the Republic of Texas, after separating from Mexico. During those 9 years, the state had its own president, currency, and ambassadors. To this day, this period of independence is a source of pride for many Texans. In some cities, such as Houston and San Antonio, you can even find museums and memorials celebrating this phase of the state's history. An interesting fact is that Texas has a massive economy, being one of the largest producers of oil and natural gas in the world. Additionally, it is home to vibrant cities like Houston, which houses NASA's Space Center, and Austin, the capital and a cultural hub known for its live music. The mysterious lights of Marfa. In the desert of Marfa, there is a phenomenon that intrigues both locals and visitors: the famous Marfa lights. These mysterious lights, which appear on the horizon at nightfall, have been seen since the late 19th century, and to this day, no one has been able to fully explain them. Theories range from spontaneously igniting gases to UFOs. Visiting Marfa and trying to witness this phenomenon is a unique and thrilling experience, perfect for those who love unresolved mysteries. If you love country music and dancing, the Texas two-step is the dance to learn when you're in the state. This traditional ballroom dance is simple, fun, and quite popular in dance halls and bars all over Texas. The basic steps involve taking 2 quick steps followed by 2 slow steps, and it's usually danced to country music. Places like Groon Hall, the oldest continually operating dance hall in Texas, offer an authentic experience for dancers of all levels. Have you ever thought about learning the Texas two-step and dancing like a true Texan? These curiosities show that Texas is a state full of surprises, with a rich culture and peculiarities that make it a unique place in the world. From mysterious phenomena in the desert to traditional dances and landscapes that look like they're from another planet, Texas offers an endless supply of fascinating experiences for those willing to explore its lesser-known details. Texas is more than just a destination. It's a complete experience. From its rich history, marked by epic battles and diverse cultural traditions, to its unforgettable cuisine, full of authentic and unique flavors, the state captivates all types of travelers. The varied landscapes, ranging from deserts to paradisaical beaches, from deep canyons to rolling green hills, offer something for every adventurer. Whether you're a nature lover, culture enthusiast, or food connoisseur, in every corner, there's a new discovery. In every dish, a flavor that leaves its mark. And in every city, a piece of Texan soul, blending modernity with the preservation of its roots. Those who visit Texas leave with unforgettable memories and an uncontrollable urge to return. So, can you picture yourself walking the historic streets of San Antonio, savoring authentic Texas barbecue in Austin, or relaxing on the serene beaches of the Gulf of Mexico? The grandeur of Texas is waiting for you, with its vast and fascinating experiences. What are you waiting for? Pack your bags, put on your cowboy hat, and come explore all that Texas has to offer. Texas is, without a doubt, a destination that promises adventure, flavor, culture, and unforgettable moments.